Can I put this right here? I'm trying to see. How do I put it right here? I just want to place it right here. Chat right now. The heck is this? Live streaming. What the heck did this come from? Yeah, we live. Welcome to the stream. We live. We live. Welcome to the stream, bro. I'm trying to figure out something, but it won't let me figure it out for myself, but whatever. All right, we'll just do this. How you doing, bro? Oh my gosh, this crap is getting annoying. Stop it. There we go. Oh, it's back again. It's back again. All right. Yes. Oh crap! What did I delete? Yep. That's all right. We're good. We live. We live. I'll just put you right. Should be a freaking thing right here. That makes no sense. Whatever. Oh, it's right here. I see it. How was your day, bro? Good, good, good. That's wonderful. All right. How are we doing today? I decided to stream today because of the fact, you know, I had nothing better to do. So, this stream we're gonna be talking about anime. Simple said and done. We're talking about anime. What animes y'all watching? I'll put it up here. Screw it. What animes we watching, guys? What animes we watching? Let me go to my chat and just pick it up. I hope I didn't delete yet. We're good. We're good. We're good. All right. Oh. I just got back from Japan. I have a series of drawing until 100 subs. I was thinking drawing and like I just found Witch Watch, really good comedy. All right. And you went to Japan? Nice, bro. Nice. Let me put my headphones on just in case. Yeah. You went to Japan? That's nice, bro. Every weed's wish is to go to Japan. Dang, my green screen look awful today. Awful. No, maybe because green screen looking awful today. How was your trip for to your Japan? about? There we go. Green screen looking awful today. It looks awful. You can see how green I am. Usually it'd be good, but well, for me to fix it, I will have to. Okay, what was that? But yeah. It was really good. I hated the train systems. Dang, I heard Japan had really good trains. The advanced train stations. Don't Japan like the most advanced train stations? Shit, you just lived out every dweeb's dream going to Japan. Is it really bad? If you don't mind, I have to freaking fix this. I need to see. They don't? Damn, bro. So confusing. Dang. At least you had fun at Japan, bro. Was it like it must have been fun, bro. It must have at least been fun for you. It must have been a little bit fun. Well, Japan is known for being, strict about certain things. Was the train ride even at least was the train ride good at least? Was the train ride good? I would think the train ride would be good. Super fun. That's what's up. Hey man, literally everyone's literally. I put it right here. Perfect. Literally everyone's. Let's just put the chat right here. I mean, that's literally everyone's dream. Is to go to Japan. Well, that's my dreams. No, I love the rule: no talking on public transportations. Yeah, but Japan, I get that because Japan is I think Japan is the biggest example of introverts. Japan seems like an introvert place. Listen, realistically, let's be honest. What's up, monkey? Sound like Frieza. Welcome to the stream, man. Welcome, monkey. Oh, guys. That sounded so racist. I didn't mean it. Yeah, welcome to the stream, man. Sound like Frieza for a second. Though introverts, no smiles or nothing. Yeah, because when you I'm not gonna say I went to. Obviously, you went to Japan, so you can probably elaborate. Yo, that's really rude. Oh my gosh. Well, change your goddamn name then. That ain't my fault. That ain't my fault. You said that's a setup. That's such a big old setup. But yeah, I think Japan is definitely in a place where I feel if you're an introvert in Japan, if you're an introvert in America or whatever you are, I think Japan would be the greatest place. But you need to how do I say this? Adapt to a place like that, because I feel Japan is more introvert than anything. I set you up. You're getting I can't get canceled. I'm black. I'm black. You can't cancel me. Bro, you're the funniest guy ever. Oh my gosh, bro. But it's not my fault you have your name as Monkey. What am I supposed to do? Call you Monk? I should have called you monk. I should have done that. You know what? I'm gonna end up on live stream fail somewhere. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's your fault. You should have named yourself Monkey. Gosh, this light is horrible. I need to fix my camera. All right. But yeah, I would think Japan is like crazy introverted. Yeah, I ain't doing all that. Your name Monkey. Monkey, welcome to the stream. Monkey, welcome to the stream. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Yeah, yeah, I really want to go to Japan though. Japan seems like a really interesting place to go. Like obviously I'm a weeb, like, oh god, obviously you're a weeb, so you want to go to Japan. But yeah, I think Japan would be really, I think that's the only place I want to go, realistically. That's the only place. I don't even like going places. I hate going places, to be honest. Going places is annoying. I hate that. I'm not a big go to different places type person. Guys, don't watch. They move their lips. Well, what the heck? Oh, that was a past one. Never mind. I think Japan is like, I don't know. I guess it's different experience for different people. For me, it's like, you know what's crazy? You guys know, like, you know how I'm not gonna mention the dude's name. I want to give that dude a name, the time of day. But you know what's messed up? These people going to Japan and just screwing it up for everybody else. I'll mention Logan Paul. Like, he kind of messed it up too. Like, these people don't have no respect for the Japanese culture, bro. No respect. I went there for not entirely Japan, more seeing the culture, how it is. Yeah, I think not every person who likes anime is just gonna go there just for anime. You know, like it's cool to go to like places where you feel. But I mean, like influencers. You know, there's a lot of people going to Japan, and you're just like I'm gonna say like a Logan Paul type situation, right? Where he went to Japan and he messed up. I feel like it's gonna be hard for like people like tourists going to Japan, because the more influencers who go there and mess, because they don't have no respect for the culture, right? They go there because they see content. Like I'll say Johnny Somali, right? He went to freaking Japan. Like he went to freaking Japan. He goes around messing with everybody, right? That's why I'm like, I hope when I go there, they don't have like this thing against tourists because they see this one tourist doing it. Yeah, like the forest incident, right? I don't want it to where we go to, like, I want to go to Japan, bro, but then Japanese people see like Johnny Somalia, Logan Paul, or whoever, like these TikTokers who go to Japan and mess with their culture, bro. Like, that's what oh crap. No, all right. That's what I'm like, I don't think I'm afraid of, but I'm like, I'm hoping that they don't see us like these other two people who went there, right? Obviously not everyone in Japan are like that, but it's like, imagine like going to Japan and then now everyone treats you differently because these tourists, these travelers ruin it for everybody else, bro. That's why I want to go to Japan, bro. That in the UK. It feels like they do, but there are definitely people who, yeah, there's a bunch of people who enjoy going to Japan, you know. Yeah, it's like it's kind of messed up that we have to live in a world where people legit mess with other people, like mess it up for everybody else. And that's why I don't want that to happen for like me, because I want to go, but I was like, I don't want to feel like they're gonna look at me like the same as these two, like, oh, Like I'll be honest, I want to do some like content in Japan, right? If I ever have the money, but if I have the goal to go on a plane, um, I want to do content, but I don't feel like it's called respect, bro. It's like you go to another country, at least respect the culture. Like it's not that hard. These people don't realize the fact that certain people are not going to be able to go to Japan, and you just ruin it for everybody else, But I'm glad you had a fun trip at Japan, bro. It was. It seems like you really enjoyed it. It seems like you had fun, except for like the train stations. That's fun. That's good. I feel like the anime men did a oh, really well. Like their Japan arc. Yeah, that's the thing. You have to go to Japan and treat it like it's like walking in someone's house, right? You obviously have to treat the people who you know treat the people you're at someone else's house. You should treat them with respect because that's their house. That's how I feel like you go into other countries. You know, it's just that simple. I feel like you gotta be respectful for that, and I'm glad you had a great time because usually, people like to ruin stuff for everybody else. So I don't want. I'm glad you enjoyed it, bro. Because especially with the Johnny Somali stuff and even the Logan Paul stuff, I'm glad you're able to have a good time. What is these? What is these? Whatever. Yeah, it's like I'm glad you enjoyed your time in Japan. Oh, we got some really. I hope you get to 100 subs, bro. You know, hoping you get 100 subs. Da da da. Oh wait, I could change it on here. All right. Oh, I think that's better. Let me see something real quick. Mm-hmm. Save. Yeah, I think that's better. Yeah, yep, that's much better. Oh my gosh, I changed my thing. We're good. All right, you can play some Power Wash. You know, yeah. Japan seems like something I will want to do. I want to go to Japan, bro. Like I said a million times, but forever. I think we have music. I wonder what music is playing. Oh gosh. Get rid of that. I don't care about that. All right. The one thing I don't know what I want to do when I go to Japan. You talking about it makes me want to do in the future. No, that's not it. Not it either. Not either. Where are you? Oh yeah. No, wait, I forgot. Hold on a second. I know you guys see a bunch of me's. Display. There we go. Na, na, na. Doesn't even fit on the screen. So how's everyone's day, bro? No, I know I've been jabbering on for a while. How's everyone's day? My favorite thing I did there was probably the dog cafe. Dang, I love dogs, bro. I have two doggies. Oh my gosh, I can't go to the cat cafe because I freaking hate cats. But bro, I heard like Japan has a bunch of like cat like cafes, like a bunch. The only place, okay, the only place I'm never gonna go probably is the what's it call it? Oh, you got a cold? Dang, bro. That must suck. Put it in front of here. Have it right here. You got a cold? Dang. Sound works. Let's see. All right, we're good. I don't even know which one I left off on. I can't. I didn't actually see a cat cafe. You didn't? Wow. How come there's like no cat cafes over there? I would imagine. I would imagine they had a bunch of them. I would love to go to a dog cafe, bro. Dogs are just amazing. Oh my gosh. Can I just play this without freaking doing it? Alright. Oh wow, saved it. I would think they probably have dog cafes somewhere. Let me turn the volume down on here. I don't want to freaking spray out with freaking this. All right. All right. I didn't do that. I cannot have this in my ear like that. Perfect. You know they have. They didn't have a dog cop. I think they do have a cat cafe. They probably do. Because of the fact that, especially the fact that it's like base. I would think they do. Usually, I don't think Japan is like a big. Yeah, turn this down. I cannot have this in my ear the whole time. Anything else happen in Japan, bro? I would imagine. Yeah, other stuff. Or is it that the train and the dog cafe, which are highlight? Bro, you should. I hope you got a bunch of manga there, bro. Because there's a lot of mangas in there that you can't even get over here. I will hope you got a bunch of mangas. I need to get off this freaking sprinkler. Why is this here? Thank you. There we go. I freaking like this one better. A bit more. A Kirby Cafe? How was the Kirby Cafe? So cheap manga? Jeez. $5 for manga? I mean, I don't think they cost that much here. I don't think they cost that much. I mean, for like a set, if we're talking like a set of mangas, then yeah, I get it. But I don't think it costs that much here. It's just there's a lot of manga you just like not available over here. I'm like, oh my gosh, bro. If I could go to Japan, bro, I'm going. You know what I'm gonna be? I'm gonna care. I'm gonna weep out the whole time. The first thing I'm gonna do is get some manga. But here's the thing, probably not gonna. I don't even. You know, I'll just get manga just to get manga. I don't care if there's like the English translation. Not there. It costs $20 for one. That's crazy. $20 for one. Jeez. Why is that? That's weird. $20? can't freaking imagine that, bro. $20 for manga. That's crazy, bro. Manga could. I guess it's different. I guess it depends on the how much. Like, come on now, $20. 20? That's crazy. Alright, how much is it in the US? I guess I never really bought manga I never really bought manga, but it doesn't seem like they're that expensive. Like, you go to a library and get manga. Like, you go to a library and get manga. I don't think I ever bought like manga before, because half the anime I like don't even like have it in the United States. Probably go on eBay, which I'm not doing. eBay is a freaking root of freaking. Nope. Heck no. Let me see. How much is a manga in the United States? Let me see. I can double check. Manga costs in the USA. Oh wow, they cost let me $11. $11. If you're like a big bundle, I think it costs like maybe let me see if I can. Alright, yeah. So yeah, manga realistically costs like what, $11, $11.99, $14.99, which is not that crazy, but $20 for a manga is kind of crazy. That's crazy. I can't imagine. $15? I didn't. That's crazy, bruh. Like, I cannot imagine like a manga being that much. If we're really being like serious, I don't think manga should cost that much. But I get, yeah, it's like, I guess it really depends on what I think the series. I think it probably costs depending on what series you get. But I'm pretty sure the series is like, the series. It really depends on the series. It also depends on like the what's it call it? I'm like, you get like a box set or something like that. I don't understand that. But like, hey, was the Japanese food good too? I would imagine. I think that since it's not isn't that big in the manga industry, that's probably why. Is anime just in general not as big in Australia? Is it like mid like 2000 like? Dang, freaking! Where's the thing at? There it is. I'm guessing because I guess it costs more because it's like it's not booming as much. I like the food a lot. And was the food cheaper than it was? Was the food cheaper there? I would imagine. I hear a lot that Japan has cheaper food, but it still tastes good. I would imagine. Like cheaper. Like good old America. Dang, I'll shoot. Oh no. Dang. I would imagine their food is cheaper. Well, it depends what you get. There's like, You for the US? Heck no. Food ain't cost that much. Food costs a lot here. Heck no. Japan. I heard Japan has like cheaper food. Like they probably have like basically like more cheaper the food, but it also tastes good. That's what I heard. I don't know. Now, how the heck do you get this freaking window freaking so dirty, bro? I hope the food was good. Man. Freaking United States, freaking it costs an arm and a leg just to get food. What's another question I want to ask? Since you already went to Japan, I might as well ask these questions. Hey, how you? I would imagine. Is your Japanese good enough, or you had to use Google Translate? That's another question I wanted to ask. I would imagine, unless you're fluent in Japanese, I don't know. That's a wild anime got a top 3 here. Hey, was it easy to communicate over there? Yeah, like I would hate that. I would probably, if I'm going to go to Japan, I probably want to learn at least a little bit of Japanese. I'm sorry, I cannot be for a bit. I cannot. For me, I could never go to Japan and not know a little bit, just for directions and stuff. Like legit, I cannot imagine like having to, because I kind of like, you know, I would imagine like Japanese people freaking so shy to the point that they're like I'm a shy person, and I'm afraid to, like I'll be deeply afraid to ask for like questions and stuff, because holy, sometimes I'm like, I hope when I go to Japan I know a little bit of Japanese, at least enough Japanese to where I'm like I can just ask like, oh, wait, what was the thing? I forgot what it was called. Dang, I forgot the thing where I can tell me where all the stuff is. So imagine you need at least learn a little bit of Japanese if you can do ask people where this stuff is. See what I'm saying? That was cringy, but you know, it's just true. I feel like no one can never convince me that watching anime does not help you with your Japanese, bro. No one can convince me otherwise, bro. See what I'm saying? Like I know a bunch of phrases in Japan. I would never be able to form an act. All right, where's the manga at? I don't care where the food is. I go to your nearest McDonald's and get the food. I would imagine what a freaking Japanese McDonald's tastes like. I hope it tastes good. Yeah, no one can convince me otherwise that you can't learn Japanese from watching anime, bro. It's always people like, oh, don't watch anime, don't watch, what's it called? Don't watch it, bro. I swear, watching anime does help you, bro. There's a lot of phrases I know, but I would never be able to like. I'll be like, yo, show me the anime, bro. Can you tell me where you're just here for the anime. Okay. I would imagine like they see a tourist, they're like, all right, where's the closest anime store near here? Your sound's cutting off. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. Let me look at my stream real quick. You know what? My thing's way too. My mic is not loud enough, and my mic is not that loud. All right, we're good. And we could just lower this down. And that'll be good. Great. I'm trying to look at my. See everything's good. Come on, future Jalen or Black Star. Okay. Hurry up. I think it should be good now. I think we're good now. Forever. All right, tell me if it's good now. I don't have my thing on. I don't have my stream on. One more clean? Yay. It should sound good, Mal. Let me see. All right. All right. Oh my god. I hope my freaking mic didn't pick up my freaking stomach growling. Holy crap. I decided to watch Bakuno. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I'm just saying that as a. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Uh. Rigid wall. If these walls could talk. Dang, hurry up and clean this. do I see what parts I need to clean? It should. Dang, how do I see? I'm trying to figure out how I see enter. Wait, I forgot which ones I need to do. Dang, I really wish I hate using WSD. Ooh. Was it shift? No, it wasn't shift. Da, da, da. Dang, I really wish I had something. Dang, how close that to be? Move these walls, katana. Crazy, that thing's so freaking low. Dang, how high can I jump? Jeez. Oh, I'm about to say. I'm like scared the heck out of me. I'm like, bro, how do you get your face so dirty? Hey, boy, we here. Oh, what's up, Sake? What's up? Oh, my mic's not too loud. How you doing, bro? Cleaning off this porch. God, I was so paying attention to this. I didn't even see the chat. How's he doing, bro? How do you get your porch this dirty? Like, how? Like, how do you get the umbrella dirty, too? How's that possible? Chilling? That's fine. Chilling. That's good. Gosh. Freaking. I finally started watching Bakuno. I'm on episode 5 so far. It's a lot of things that I find interesting about it. There's a lot of surprises in there to say. I guess I could say this because obviously I'm going to make a video on it. It really does have. Oh, did good, bro. I am not gonna lie. I thought that video was not gonna do good. I thought it wasn't gonna do good because it's such an anime that's like I don't think really anyone was talking about it. So I'm like, screw it. I'll talk about it, right? And I was surprised he did really good. I'm like, no way. I looked at my thing. I'm like, ain't no way he will actually cared about this anime. I'm like, it seems like an anime that no one will really care about. Nobody. So I'm like, I looked at the video. I'm like, wow. Actually, I was expecting like, this is my rule of thumb. If it gets 100 views, I just leave it alone, right? The AI video didn't do good. I'm like, okay, whatever. I just want to get my piece out on freaking AI art, right? I wanted to give my my thoughts on it, so I didn't really. I cared at first, but I said I don't really care anymore. So like, that was chill. And then it's like Wand and Swords. I'm like, it did better than freaking Windbreaker. Which I'm like, wow, that's crazy. I'm like, I didn't know people actually cared about the anime. Cause I do want to start covering animes that like no one really talks about. I was deeply surprised that the video did good. And maybe because the thumbnail I used for the second thumbnail I use, which I'm going to start using from now on. Because it feels like people. I think if the thumbnail did what helped it good, it helped it too. Gotta talk about the gems, man. I'm like, I want to, bro. I want to. Sword and gem, One and Swords taught me that I could talk about like other like animes. You just had a really good thumbnail. Yeah, but I definitely want to talk about like animes like no one really talks about. And not like I'm going to talk about, there's a lot of animes out there that I really want to talk about. Like, there's like a series. The thing is, I wanted to, and I probably should have never like tried to make this, like, I was going to do like the best animes I've watched this month. But I'm like, nah. Like, that was my goal, but I feel like I'm just going to make it its own video. Because, like, Delicious Dungeon should have been its own video. And I regret not making it. Oh, gosh. Imagine a hot day like this. Yeah, that's why I want to talk, like, next one I'm talking about is Tamagotchi. And I'm like, if that video does, if the video does good, it does good. If it doesn't do good, I don't really care anymore. I'm like, yeah. Obviously, I knew. Like, I really don't want to talk about the popular stuff because I feel like everyone's talking about it. Like, I could easily make a Don video. I'll be like, oh, well, guys, look at this. You know, dotted on, ha ha ha, like, oh wow. I was like, nah, I don't feel like doing that. I seriously don't like watching all the. I was like, you're never gonna see me watch seasonal anime unless there's something that piques my interest. Unless. And it's not like a, oh, you're elitist thing. I just don't. If there's a seasonal anime I like and it's somehow popular, I'll talk about it, but I'm not, you know. I wanted to make a series where I just talk about all the animes I watched that month. Least popular anime on Mal. There's a lot of. I could do that. That's easy. I mean, pretty much half the animes I watch are like unpopular on Mal. Like, I just got done watching an anime called "It's a Zombie." And, I'm gonna pull up Mal right now. Hold on, because I was so like my anime list. All right, luckily I'm signed into it. All right. Oh, I'm not logged on. All right, we're good. I'm gonna show something that really piqued my interest. Profile. Watching. All right. Hold on. I need to show. Hold on. Nothing. All right, we're good. Nothing. This is rated a 7.3 out of 3. I don't know how. I don't know why. But this is considered a 7.3 out of 3 anime. Hold on, where's the chat at? Why is the chat not appearing? Oh wow, Sake you put your my anime list? Ooh, time to roast. I'm just kidding. Oh, least damn it. What are these series? Oh my god. Hold on. Since you sent it. What the world are these? Yo, this looks like South Park. Bro, what is? Oh my gosh, bro! Why is this frog's cheeks out, bro? What are these things? This looks like it belongs on like Disney XD. What are these series? This thing looks interesting. This is even out yet? I don't think it is. I'm pretty sure they're all like Chinese animes. Pick 3. I'm gonna be dead ass with you, bro. I could not imagine me watching any of these. Oh my god. I can't sit through these, bro. Like maybe like these don't even look like animes. They look like, you know, I'll probably consider it. Scare it. I'll consider it. Bro, those like the last one just looks like South Park. Oh my god, bro. I thought I was expecting like some hidden gems, not freaking like those. I was like, wow. He gave me a bunch of hidden gem animes. And I just see like a bunch of like excuse me. Hey. Fairs. I'm like, I can. Yeah, you know what? That would be good content. That would be good content. Bro, I could not imagine me sitting there like watching every single episode, bro. Maybe if I was sitting there watching with somebody, I will understand. But I could never watch it, bro. Like I'm a type of person who watches, like, I don't drop anime, but those don't even seem like animes. I don't think half of them have been out yet. I would imagine just sitting there for like hours, just watching those. Like, nothing's worse than Loveless. Like, even if I do watch those, nothing's worse than Loveless. Literally nothing in the world could be worse than that anime. And Girlfriend is a Gal, and Ran a Girlfriend, and Wonderful, and Wonder. Is it called Wonderful? I think it's called Wonder. I think it's called Wonder. It's a freaking movie. I hate that movie. All right, I have a hot take. I did not like Eat Your Pancreas. I freaking hated that movie. Oh my gosh, that movie really irritated me, bro. Oh, but it's a loving story. No, it was such a freaking stupid. It's like, oh gosh, I don't get how people watch Eat My Pancreas, bro. It was so annoying, bro. I remember watching it on my freaking TV. I remember when my mom took away my phone, and the only thing I could do was watch anime on my Fire Stick. Oh my gosh, nothing is worse. Oh my gosh, bro. Nothing's worse than that movie ever. I don't care what anyone says to me. That movie was freaking dumb. It wasn't dumb. It's just everyone was irritating, bro. Gosh. I'll stick to my silent voice, thank you. Bro, there's another movie. Oh, I should just do anime movies I hate. That's a series I could do. I want to do Eat My Pancreas because people feel strongly about that anime. But still, I refuse, bro. I know. I'll pull it up right now. Hold on a second. Let me. Oh wait, why I put manga costs on here? I'm gonna put up the movie. Not Eat My Pancreas, but the movie I watched. Little controversies never hurt. Yeah, until people be calling you I'll call you other names. Oh, he didn't like this because he's this. It's like, bro, once my freaking my samurai shampoo video comes out, bro. So, I can't wait. That's the one thing I can't wait to talk about. The shampoo. I can't wait to do my video on that. Okay, what is it? And completed. It's all the way in W. When this proves I have no life when you freaking have this, huh? Where is it? Was it called Wonder? Was it called Wonder? No way was it called Wonder. Let me leave my chat up. I can't wait for my shampoo video to come out, bro. What was it called? I know it's called Wonder. No, it was called Wonder, right? Let me look this up. I know I watched it. You're not gonna gaslight me. No, it's not that. I know I watched it. I know I put it here. Dang, this proves that I watch too much anime if I can't find it in this freaking sea of anime. No, it's called Colorful. That's what it was called. Never mind. And this is rated at 7.4, bro. It's not a hidden gem. This anime freaking movie was awful, bro. Hold on a second. This, I rate this, what I gave this. Completed average. This movie was garbage. Absolutely garbage. The main character was a piece of crap. Everything else was garbage about it. I hated this. I'm gonna let that go. Don't worry. So you know my opinions about my opinion on shampoo. Shampoo, my God, I can't wait, bro. I can't wait to. That's the one video I can't wait to do. Bakuno and Shampoo. There's the two animes I want. I can't wait. I already did a thumbnail and everything. I freaking can't wait. And I'm not gonna dumpster it. I'm not gonna go crazy dumpster it. I'm not that type. I don't even dumpster the animes I hate. I'm just be like, you know, certain parts of Shampoo I thought that I didn't like. That's really simple. I don't think it's gonna be controversial. I think either people agree with me or people are gonna tell me I'm wrong, and I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that anime is rated 7.5. Get that out of here, bro. Yeah, the nerve to give Soul Eater a low rating, but you gave that anime. But man, get out of my face. I hate Colorful. I thought it was called Wonder, but it's called Colorful. Screw that freaking anime, bro. Ugh. I'm gonna be on my grind this month, man. I have 4 videos lined up for this week, or not for this week. Maybe this month. I don't know. I might record all my videos tomorrow and just edit it on Saturday. I'll be able to do it Sunday. See, I don't think you have a controversial video, Sake. I think what's the video you got like the most hate on? I think out of all your videos, I don't think you have a really controversial video. unless you talk about the dude who wrote a paragraph for you, which how much videos are you recording? What are you recording? I'm recording Golden Kamui. I'm recording Shampoo, and I'm recording Tamagotchi game tomorrow. All of it tomorrow, so I can just edit it and just freaking throw it out. No, I don't think I have a controversial video, bro. Even my video when I gave crap for Bungo Stray Dogs, the audience, people actually, kind of agreed with me. They're like, yeah, the first season doesn't really help the story. I'm like, I don't think I have a con. I only thing technically I do is my like Boruto video, but I figured that video will be gone. That video is like long gone. Like after that, I'm not making any like videos bashing anime like certain animes unless they deserve it. Like I think Ran a Girlfriend is on. Like I think everyone talked crap about it. So I'll talk about Ran a Girlfriend when it ends. So Mamaka got a freaking another anime. It's just incest. I mean, not technically incest, but Um. you have a controversial video. Technically my controversial video. What's the most I got more hate on? I don't think I barely get comments on my video regardless. I get like more likes than like probably like cause I you mean lightning dude who's getting his butt beat by Luffy right now? I had the fact that I have to see. Wait, that's your controversial video. What did you say? What did you say that was controversial? That he's like a strongest admiral or something like that? Or I hope that's One Piece. I don't remember. I don't know how to remember his name. Sorry. That was gonna beat Luffy. I don't get why people hold Luffy like he's like some. They act like Luffy can't. I hate when people act like their main character cannot lose. Like, I mean, what is that? I would hate to have a main character that doesn't lose. Technically speaking, Luffy has technically lost. He lost a crocodile. You know, technically speaking. But I hate when people like, oh, like you guys can't. Why can't the main character lose? The whole point is he like. You know, I feel like that's a character flaw when your character does not lose. It's like, what's the thing? That's the thing I don't like about like Fairy Tail. Like, the main character just comes out of nowhere and just wins. That's why I didn't like Neji versus like Naruto. There's a lot of context there though of why he lost, but I'll take the L. It's a shame you have to take the L because people are so stubborn, bro. I'm never gonna argue with anybody in my comments ever, ever, because there's no way you could get like there's no way you can they're gonna change your mind, and there's no way they're gonna change like there's no way you're gonna change their mind, and there's no way they're gonna make you change your mind. You know, I'm never arguing about anything about anime in my comments, bro. I'm not gonna sit here and argue with you over what I said in the video. Leave a dislike and move about your day, bro. I cannot do that, bro. Especially on Twitter. Gosh, bro, people going out in paragraph after paragraph like it's a rap battle. Oh, this YouTuber criticized my anime. Let's send him hate. Like that's the Scavoli video. The dude's name, I forgot his name. Scavoli, whatever his name is. Like he made a video on Madoka Magical, and everyone dogpiled on him, bro. They're saying how he misrepresented. I was like, bro, why do you hold? I was like, people act like us content creators don't like. We're just not human. We can't like make mistakes. It's like Scavoli. I'm like, he made a video on Madoka Magical and everyone dumped on him. I was like, and then people. What happened there? You got a beef? How'd you get into beef? How'd you get into beef over it? What did you actually give a reasonable thing? And they're like, no, 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 no. Type beat. Wow, that's how Twitter people are. What beef did you get into, bro? I imagine if it's about him, then obviously. I would imagine, bro. I can't. You can't argue with people on Twitter, bro. You can't, like, literally a lose-lose situation for you if you argue with anybody on Twitter, especially if you're a content creator, because people will be looking at you like gaslight you into thinking you're freaking like you're the person in the wrong, and then you call them out on it, and then you're like, and then you're like, oh, you're weaponizing your audience against me to blah 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 blah. I'm like, I mean, I don't condone harassment, but like, bro, you know, like, are we seriously just like people? Certain people just take the fun out of everything, bro. I was like, that's why I don't have Twitter. I don't feel like arguing with people about stuff, bro. I see enough dumb stuff in real life to let that go on my phone. Excuse me. Are you DM pics? All right, got you. Like, I don't even watch his videos like that, but out of all the people, like Scavoli, he actually reviews anime not everyone talks about, or he talks about certain animes that not everyone talks about. Like, jeez, bro, so weird. Let's see. Let me check my thing real quick. What is this? You want? Well, you must. I disagree with what he said, but the people who came at him were mad and weird and wrong for it. Once more, I probably had infinite less. It probably had infinite less hate if it was controversy than any measure he had done. Yes, you can do the math. It's super easy. All right, people like that you shouldn't even bother. You literally only the only major tweet about it was from a guy with an OK on Twitter. Like, hate comes with the territory. Coming after one of the most beloved anime ever comes with the hate that's expected. Where was this energy when AnyTube was hating on him since 2019, or he went after the VTuber community? Why she call you? Why? Wait. Oh wait, if he had ignored Roger Smith, who was relevant, who only was relevant in 2010 and two space, a small interview with you know, the heck is this? You got called academics. What's the context for academics though? I'm confused. Why they call you academics? Siding with him in some Ack and Drake action. What is that? What is that? What does that make? How does that make sense? What is that? What is the correlation? What, you disagree the fact that people are coming after him for his opinion? What? Man, someone call me like, yo, shut up. Shut up. I'd be like, yo, shut up. I think first of all, they said siding with him with some Ack and Drake action. How does that make sense? What, siding with people is now a Drake and academics action? What? Like, what's the, like, I'm so confused with the context of that. Like, how does that make sense? Siding with him, like you just said. He went after the VTuber community. Oh, and I'm not gonna open a can of worms with that. I do not want no smoke. I'm all good. I can keep my peace on that. But still, that makes no sense. Reed, what'd you say back? Let's see. All right, that's fine. I didn't say everyone hated it. I just don't agree with people I saw come at that. I'm aware there'll always be hate or for that sort of thing. I'm gonna read it in your voice. I'm trying not to laugh when I do this. I swear there will always be hate for that sort of thing. That also doesn't mean I can't disagree. Call out what I saw. I didn't see every comment of the video. I say the same way you did to me. That's fine. There's no energy. That's just how I feel. Also, also I wasn't around back then on this side of any tube. Exactly. I'm reading it just like you. I'm reading in your voice. You got that calm demeanor, like you just pop over. Also, I wasn't around back then on this side of any tube. Literally just found out about this guy, so I'm not sure where that Drake stuff came from. Honestly, it's cool. You disagree with me, I disagree with them. Fair play. You have like that. You have that like low monotone voice. You're like this. How you doing, chat? That's exactly how you. That's how like the low. That's how your voice sounds in my head. It's like that slow, like that little like low thing. I'm so confused. What was the context calling you like academics though? That's weird. Like we just not allowed to disagree on stuff now, huh? It took me it took me a while. I was about to laugh during that thing. Me reading it. So she called you academic. She called you, first of all, being called academics is crazy. You're not wrong. But it's like I'm so confused. Like, what are academics like? What? I like your videos sound like you feel like you just woke up. You're like, hi guys, welcome to the video. Today, and then you can tell, and like I can't even tell when you're actually excited about something. You have that monotone voice. You're like, yeah, like if you were, I wouldn't tell if you're sarcastic. The way your voice sounds, I wouldn't know if you're sarcastic or not. Like with your voice. But your voice is like, I don't know how to describe it. It's like Shikamaru. Like your voice is like if Shikamaru had a YouTube channel. And all I need to hear is you say is like, what a drag. That's all I need to hear, and boom. Like your voice is like Shikamaru. Cause it's just the way he the way your videos are shaped. It sounds like Shikamaru just made a YouTube channel. And he's like, you know what? I ain't getting paid enough to look after that. My friend said it's good for videos though. Yeah, I mean your voice is like very calming. So I could do an ASMR. Thank you for the sub. Thank you. Oh my gosh. I think if you're excited, then it just probably sound like you just chugged a bunch of like Red Bull. Man, I've been on this freaking map for like years, bro. I can't even figure out which ones. My voice, I hate hearing my voice in my videos, bro. I can't stand it. Oh gosh. All right. Probably end the stream in like what, 2 minutes. I am tired. Bruh, I legit have to like Like you could tell when I'm like reading in my video. Like, you could tell if when I'm like I go on like my thing I have to read something. You could tell I'm reading something. That's why I don't do scripts. Cause you could tell I'm reading something. But yeah, it's just so weird. They called you academics, like he called you academics because you defended people not going after him. I'm like, okay. It's kind of weird, bro. Like anime YouTube is so weird, bro. I'm like, I wouldn't want nothing to do with that. All right, I'll finish the rest tomorrow. I'll definitely stream tomorrow. Because I do not feel like doing this now. I still need a correlation of why they called you academics. I just don't get that. I just don't get that. It's like why? It's like all I did was say I don't agree. I agree with what everyone says, but I disagree how people are going after him. All right, I'm gonna get out of stream. I'm gonna finish watching Bakuno and get me some water. So yeah, see you tomorrow, Sake. I will be streaming tomorrow. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Recording session tomorrow and Saturday. Yeah, I'm definitely have to record tomorrow in the morning, in the afternoon. All right. I still can't believe someone called you academics, bro. It's like, why? Like, out of the, they could have compared anybody else. They compared you to academics. Academics and Drake. How the heck is Cavoli Drake? Anyway. All right. See you later, DJ Academics. I'll see you tomorrow.